Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here. Trey Turner goes the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike one. Carlson racing after it. And it's caught for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. One down, base is empty. Donovan to first. Harper retired.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here comes a pitch. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a 1-1. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll... Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that one clips the corner. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low. Righty delivers. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's hard hit on the line. Marsh puts it away. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one's in there. And it's 1-1. Nootbaar over at first with one away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Move to first, and he's back safely. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on a whole lot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In to score from first. It's 2-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Good job at damage. Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Montgomery back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way. And we're all square. It's 2-2. And now it's Alec Bohm. This one smoked out to left. And there's 1 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one the other way. Arenado to first in time. Got the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one lifted to left. Carlson settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. The left-hander on now, Bailey Falter.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Bailey Falter.
The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Harper hustling after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bounced up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Ground ball to Bohm. They take the force out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. And now it is JT Realmuto. Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Harper at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The next offering misses. 2-2. Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled his first time up.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a 2-1 on the way. That to right. Nootbaar makes the play. Runner tagging from first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one missed. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis. All the Young.
The shortstop.
And here comes.
Young.
And that's in for a strike. Falter, a tall lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 3-all.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front. But
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
0-1 down. Runner takes off. And a foul ball third base side. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Junior Marte.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Donovan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now fly ball to right center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. And he'll be safe at first. There's one. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Ball 1 there. Next pitch, not close, up high. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. First time up, he grounded to third. And takes low for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ball 1, no strikes. Trying to move the runners over. Throw to first is in time. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Here's Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Marte back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. That's inside. Here's a 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Next one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Oh, what a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Turner fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. In there at the knees, strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Here's Harper now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. O'Neill makes the catch. 2 away now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Contreras in the box again, takes a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. This is Dylan Carlson. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Ranger Suarez comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Inning over. Top 6. And now Kyle Schwarber. Montgomery back to work. And that's down and away. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Castellanos in his 10th season, 31 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a ball. Castellanos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. And he lays one down the left side. Arenado sends it across to first, out on the sac bunt. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis. Suarez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the... We go to the top of the 7th. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that's too high. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Runner on the go. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. O'Neill whips it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Harper, and he's safe at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
They say you win.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The other way. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager.
Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Boom. Swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging for the strike. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one not close. And now 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-5. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now Dylan Carlson. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They say you win. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right-handed reliever. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Man at first. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. They say you win. Carlson leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back here at Busch Stadium, digging in, Bryson Stott.
Number 30.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Puts a bunt down.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first in time. Double play. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. There's a strike.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs, bases empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. Stratton back to work. In the air, right field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stratton, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now 1 strike away. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Amen.